what is that one thing that's going to make your business explode? And the good news is that anyone can do it, and anybody can do it. Anybody can do it right now. Okay? And you guys are getting pretty used to me on these calls. You know, we've done 90 of these calls so far. I think this is number 90. And I always say, okay, guys, if you can just master this, if you can just do this. And now I'm saying, okay, what's that one thing? So when I add up all the one things that you have to do, sometimes it gets a little bit complicated, right? But this truly, truly is the one thing that'll help your business explode. It is at the very top of my list in terms of business building activities. This is the one thing that you need to grow your business, and I can describe it in 3 simple words. Get people together. That's it. And guys, the better you become at getting people together, the stronger your business is going to be. And if you think about it, you know, our business is a business of getting people together. You know, we're all connected by relationships. And, you know, we can sit there and hope and wish and pray that the right people are going to come together and create the business of our dreams, or we can orchestrate it. We can sit there and hope people just fall into our group, or we can make it happen. We can go put this plan together and make it happen. There was this person in my organization, this was a few years ago, and she was really having trouble getting motivated to build the business. And it's like she said she just couldn't sign anybody up. And my suggestion to her was take 60 people and go have coffee. Forget about the business. Just go have coffee with 60 people, no business agenda whatsoever. Just go somewhere. Just you and 60 people, one at a time, sit down and just talk. And she did it, and this is what happened. Before she got to number 10, she had personally enrolled 3 people. Before she even got to number 10. Why? Because she was getting people together, having normal conversations, and when you have normal conversations with people, things come up. Like, how have you been? What are you doing? And people will tell you what's going on with their life, in their life, and you can provide a solution. So guys, I want you to look at your calendar, and is it filled with events where you're getting people together? Okay? And if not, understand that this is the key accelerator for your growth. In fact, it's the number one skill that will result in the growth of your group. Your group will grow to the extent that you bring people together, and the members of your team that do the exact same thing. So guys, if you take a look at, you know, what successful people, it's like you take the top income earners in our business and you sit back and go, okay, what are they doing? What are these guys doing? Well, they're getting people together. They're getting people together. They're getting, you know, 2 at a time, or hundreds at a time, or thousands at a time. And if you can just get good at getting people together, you guys, the sky's the limit. And as I was putting the notes together for this call today, I thought to myself, okay, it's Friday. So how many people have I gotten together this week? How many groups? Like if I could add up Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, because I haven't gotten anybody, well, you guys, I guess I got you guys together here today, and there's probably, I usually have about 40 to 60 people on this call every morning. So I won't count that, but I was adding up, and I wrote it down somewhere, and I don't have it in front of me. Oh, there it is. So I was adding up the number of people that I got together with this week. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and the number was 228. Now, you guys, you know, when you get people together on Zooms, that counts. When you get together with people individually, that counts. Okay? And so you sit back and go, okay, how many people did you get involved with, or how many people did you get together with this week? You know, if you're looking for that key ingredient, that thing that will make the biggest difference in terms of business growth, guys, now you know it. Now you know it. Okay? Getting people together allows you to maximize the synergy within the members of your community. And that's why, you know, Jay does it. That's why we had the big event in Dallas, you know, to bring everybody together. And you kind of just bond with those people, over 700 people in the room on Friday and Saturday. And you're like, yeah, this is where it's at. Then you come home and you get together with your small groups of people. And it's like, come on, you guys. Guys, it's the difference between one lit match and a burning woodpile. You know, the burning woodpile is going to create more heat. And your goal is to create heat in your team. So getting people together will create energy, and obviously it's going to create growth. And the more people, obviously, the better. And the better you're going to get at it, the better you're going to be as far as building your business. When we were just rocking and rolling back with my first network marketing company, XL Communications, we had a kind of a training center. We were on the second floor of the Midway Hotel in Brookfield, which is just a suburb of Milwaukee. And we did presentations there, every Thursday night. Every Thursday night, starting at 7:30. 7:30 I think it was. We started at 7:30. But we would have, every Thursday night, we'd have between 175 and 250 people every Thursday night. And we created a situation where people felt like they were missing something if they didn't show up. We did the same business presentation every single Thursday, but we did recognition, we had contests, and we created an atmosphere where people wanted to be a part of it. It was way bigger than just them building their business. And so try to do that in your communities, you guys. Figure out a way to get people together. So you got to be a little bit creative, and you must create the reasons that people get together, whether it's lunches or just go have coffee with somebody. Obviously, regional events like we just did in Dallas, national events or international events. And it looks like it's going to be an international event in October, because I think we're going to go to Canada for the next one, which is kind of be cool. Conference calls. You guys just getting on these calls every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. We goof around a little bit at the beginning and at the end, and in between, I kind of give you guys something that you can run with. Three-way calls. All right, how many three-way calls did you do this week? I did 3 yesterday, okay? Parties, barbecues, Zoom presentations. Figure out a way to get people together. Work your network and just become a getting people together machine. And this is truly what it's going to take to go out there and build a booming business. Our business is a business of getting people together, and it's really the glue that holds the business together is relationships. And that will that won't happen unless we meet people, And I don't know, and I'm talking about our associates and customers, and obviously with the guests. The meeting that I did last night, I did a meeting in McDonald's last night. Yeah, McDonald's restaurant. I did a meeting in McDonald's, and we had, let me think, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We had 7 people at the meeting and 2 associates. Okay, so there were 5 guests in the room. And, obviously Rick and I mean, he's a good friend of mine, and we're like, come on, guys, because of our energy in the room, those 5 guests are like, yeah, I definitely want to be a part of this thing. We could have met those people individually, and that would have been fine too, but the group of people fed off of each other. And of the 5 guests that were in the room, I think 3 of them are definitely coming in the business. The other 2 didn't say no yet. But when you get a group of people together, it creates an energy. So bottom line is this, guys. Go create reasons to bring people together. It's the number one skill for growing your business.